The Switch 2 Direct was simply incredible. Okay, Nintendo, I got a question for you. Why is Mario Kart World $80 American? What is going on? Well, the Switch 2 Direct happened, and it was pretty good. Honestly, I loved it. It was amazing. There were so many great things, and today I'm going to talk about it, give some of my thoughts, and yeah, let's get going. So to start, Mario Kart World. This game looks amazing. It has an open world, which is a first for the Mario Kart series. So many characters from the Mario series that we've never seen before in any of the games, like the penguin from 64. Why not? The dolphin? Sure. And yeah, they all look great. I think the game style looks amazing, and I think it might be the best Mario Kart of all time. What's not the best about it is the price tag that Nintendo has just announced a few hours ago. 80 American dollars. That is kind of insane. I'm not going to lie. It's a lot more than I was expecting. I never thought they would go that high. I think 70 American is the highest we've seen for any game, really. And what does that equate to for me? That's like 100 Canadian. That's insanely expensive for a game. So this better be like one of the greatest games of all time. But it looks really good. There's not really any complaints I have with the game. Of course, I haven't played it, but yeah, it just looks great. I cannot wait to play that. In terms of the Switch 2 itself, some interesting features were shown off. I think 4K is great. I'm so happy we got 4K. And also 120 FPS, amazing. I don't think they can get better than that. Like, it's just amazing. Magnetic Joy-Cons, pretty cool. No complaints there. I don't really have many complaints for the Direct aside from the prices. But then there was the new voice chat feature, which looks interesting. Like, it's not bad. I don't think it's a bad feature. The only issue I had was with the game mirroring. What's the word? You can show the game to your friend, and the quality of the image there looks kind of really bad. I get it's like a live stream thing, which is probably why it doesn't look that good. But yeah, the quality of that could have been a lot better. And then there's the new Switch 2 camera, like face cam, which is a very unique idea. I'll give them that. And I don't know what to think of it yet. The quality on it looks alright. I really like how you could use it in Jamboree though, so that was really cool. And oh yeah, the mouse. So you can now use your Joy-Con as a mouse. Very unique idea. I think it will be very interesting to try out, especially in a game like Metroid Prime 4, which by the way is getting the Switch 2 edition. It looks incredible. Super excited for that game. And yeah, Switch 2 looks great. They had a fan. Hallelujah. They added a fan on the dock. You know how nice that is? This thing sounds like it's going to overheat every time I turn it on. You try and play Xenoblade X with that thing, like it sounds like it's going to explode. It's terrible. But the fan should help with that. And yeah, better display, better everything. Joy-Cons are bigger. That's so good. Imagine I had to use the same I don't use Joy-Cons. I use a Pro Controller because Joy-Cons are just so small. Hopefully, they're usable now. And aside from, yeah, that's the main Switch 2 thing. I would like to know in the comments if anyone knows what the Switch 2 is releasing with, what's in the bundle, because I know there's a Mario Kart version, but what I want to know, if anyone knows this, is what's in the box. I know you get the Switch, Joy-Cons, dock, and that, but is there anything else that I'm not knowing, because I couldn't find it anywhere. Then, oh yeah, game upgrades. Game upgrades. Now this is a concept. So I have to pay money to upgrade my game. Yeah. I'm fine with it. As long as it's a reasonable price, I think. Because if it's $50 to upgrade Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, it's going to be pretty insane, I think. Hopefully it's just 10 for those games, because, I mean, they really add, graphical upgrades for those ones, but I'm not sure. They haven't announced it yet, so I'm a little worried about it. But the content that these upgrades are adding looks great. The new Jamboree game modes, very unique. I like how you can use the mic on the Switch and how you can also use the camera in Jamboree. I already talked about that. And the new mouse feature can also be used in Mario Party Jamboree. So all that looks cool. I'm happy the game's getting more, like, it's basically a DLC. And that's really good since none of the other Mario Party games got that. I would be interested if they had, new boards, because you can never get enough of those. Like, it would be cool if they brought, Spaceland over to Jamboree, but it's fine. And then, what other games? So yeah, Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild got huge graphical upgrades. They announced new amiibos for that game. And also, they announced, what was it? Oh yeah, Zelda Notes. Really cool feature. You can now trade items and trade auto builds. That's going to be so cool. I can't wait to see, like, being able to use some of those crazy auto builds you see online that I have no idea how to make. That's going to be a lot of fun. And you can also trade items, and yeah, it looks really good. And they also showed off, this one's probably the one I'm most excited for, the new Kirby game expansion, game upgrade, whatever they're calling it. It looks so good. It looks like new content for every level, maybe? I'm hoping it is. Forgotten Land's such a good game, so I really hope it's, at an affordable price, and, well, I'd probably pay more anyway, but it looks really good, and I can't wait to play that. In terms of new games, well, I guess this isn't a new game, but Elden Ring's coming to Switch. Let's go. I actually beat it recently on Xbox, and I thought it was really good, so it's cool that it's coming to Switch. There was also a new FromSoft game coming to Switch that, I'm forgetting the title of it right now, but I'll have it up on screen. That looks pretty good. I'm surprised it's a Switch exclusive, though. For all the Silksong fans out there, your game's coming out in 2025. You happy yet? I don't know. I never beat Hollow Knight. I've played a decent amount of it, but never beat it. It's pretty good. Maybe I'll beat Silksong. We'll see. Anyway, in terms of Nintendo published and made games, we have one of my most hyped up games, maybe of the year, Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. It's a weird title. I thought they were going to call it Hyrule Warriors: The Imprisoning War, but anyway, this game looks great. It's going to clear up probably some details that Tears of the Kingdom kind of... Tears of the Kingdom story is not great, so I'm hoping this game can kind of fix some of that. But I really loved Age of Calamity. I thought it was a great game. And this one's also looking really, really good. So I can't wait for that coming out this winter. So probably their December, November game, I'd guess. Then we also had the brand new 3D Donkey Kong game. This game has been rumored for so long, I thought it wasn't going to happen. It is called Donkey Kong Bonanza, coming out, I believe, in July, and it looks really good. I like how you can destroy environments. I'm still a little iffy on the new Donkey Kong design, but I'm hoping it's good. Like, the game looks good. It's the DK design I'm not like a huge fan of. It's just the eyes. It's the eyes that kind of weird me out. Oh, and I almost forgot about this one. Kirby Air Riders, I believe it's called, directed by Masahiro Sakurai, is, I believe, coming next year, so that's pretty cool. There hasn't been Kirby Air Ride game, or what was it called before? Something like that, in a long time. I believe it was on the GameCube that we got the last one. But yeah, it was just an insane presentation overall. In terms of the pricing, $450 American. Yeah, like, I don't know. It's $50 less, I believe, than the Xbox Series X and PS5 when those first launched, which, like, it makes sense. Like, it's 4K, it's 120 FPS, new console, comes with a dock. Like, it looks really, really good. It's just Nintendo's increasing their prices a lot with this console, it looks like, especially with Mario Kart. Like, I've never seen that high of a price for a game without like DLC. So we'll see. We'll see. In like Canadian, I think that's like $7-12. So it's kind of a lot, but what are you gonna do? Nintendo doesn't really lower their prices on things, and I believe like the camera was 50 American, which okay. I like the idea of the camera. Am I gonna buy the camera? Probably not, because I already have a webcam. What am I gonna use this camera for? And also the quality of the camera looked a little iffy, let's say, a little laggy. I don't know if that was just the connection, could be, but yeah, it was a really, really good presentation overall. I'm really happy with the games all looked amazing. The Switch 2 itself looks amazing. The only complaint, and I mean the only complaint I have, is the prices for these things. And like, I get why it's there. It's just a little disappointing, I think, to see those prices be so high, especially for Mario Kart. I think 90 Canadian or 70 American would have been completely fair. But I guess we'll do 100 Canadian, 80 American. It's just really high. I wasn't expecting it. But yeah, I was very happy with the Direct. On my Dash rating, I'm going to give it 4.8 dashes out of 5. Yeah, 4.8 dashes out of 5. Super amazing. Loved every second of it until now when they released the prices. So yeah, 4.8 dashes out of 5. Remember to subscribe to my channel so I can gain enough money to get monetized so I can buy a Switch 2. That would be nice. And I will see you next time. Bye.